not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Oh, hey, girl, how you doing?
I'm good. How you been?
I just came back and watching the Evening Rush show with Dawn and Rainbow.
How was it?
It was great, girl. You gotta watch it.
Yo, what's good, man? It's Dawn.
It's Rainbow. Be back with a whole new season of fun and entertainment.
We talk about current events,
Business.
relationships,
You need any advice,
and mailbag letters.
or you have a suggestion about a topic.
We're back with a whole new season.
You name it, we talk about it.
Every Wednesday from 7 to 8 at the Evening Rush Network.
Catch us on iHeartRadio, Google, Apple, Facebook Live, Twitch, Mixcloud, and all the podcasting sites.
Email us at theeveningrush@gmail.com. If you want to catch up on any of the shows, not just the Evening Rush, but any of the shows on the network, you can go
On the eveningrushnetwork.com.
Thanks.
Thank you for watching.
Evening Rush.
Hope you enjoy.
Oh, sorry, I was being behind the scenes.
What?
What's good in New York City? What's going on? What's the word? What's going on?
The word is this cold as hell outside.
I just love my bombs. What's going on, New York? You already know what it is. It's the Evening Rush each and every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Dawn and Rainbow. What's going on with everybody?
I'm chilling, y'all. What's up? Thanks for having me yet again.
Well, let me introduce everybody. What's good? We got Mshaka in the building.
Oh, that's not me.
Don, you know when you introduce me, you got to drop a bomb along with it. So
I know, bro. I can't. Only right now, only me and Rainbow are allowed to get bombs. So I apologize. We got CL in the building from Pussy Talks podcast.
You muted.
I'm sorry. What's up, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen? I'm CL and I'm so motherfucking happy to be here. How y'all feeling tonight?
That's right. Get them motherfuckers going.
Oh, you got the bomb by accident. My bad. And of course, I got my co-host with the most, Miss Rainbow. What's good?
You dropping bombs, I don't hear them.
You don't hear the bombs? Oh, I'm appalled.
you ain't Paul.
I'm appalled.
No,
Yo.
I don't hear the bombs. I don't hear the bombs.
I don't hear the bombs either.
That sounds better.
There we go. I hear them now.
There we go.
I heard that.
Welcome back.
I heard that.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. So what's good, Joe? How
young
y'all
lady
feeling
has-
today, man?
I'm
Yeah.
all right. I got a massage today, so I'm feeling extra good. You know?
I was assaulted today.
He was
By who?
assaulted. You was a massage.
Who whooped your ass?
Oh,
Nobody,
You.
nobody whooped my ass. I'm just getting over COVID. So I went back. I had to go back to the doctor to do follow-up tests, and they had to take blood, and I'm a diabetic, so they had to draw to test my numbers, and I had to get a vitamin B shot. I was like, yo, like if I wanted to be poked this much, I'd get into a prison fight. It was good, fam. Like, so I feel like I was assaulted that way. Next time I go to my doctor's office, I'm gonna have to go there with yellow pages strapped to my stomach. It was a rough day.
Wow.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
see,
See, how was
your
that
bro?
day?
My
What's
day
up?
was actually. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
yes.
We
We
can
can
hear
hear
you, but
you.
you're not
Just
moving.
can't see you.
There you go.
Okay, I'm here now. I was trying to get my phone together. I could hear y'all now real good, so that's always a good thing. But what I was saying is my day was amazing. I got through that motherfucker. That was half the battle.
Oh, so
I know
you
that's right.
were subjected to COVID as well.
I stay in the house. I'm an in the house type of bitch, you know.
Oh, okay.
For slavery, I just be in the house all the damn time. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, you work from home. Lucky you.
Yeah, I work from home and I had to babysit my son all motherfucking day because of COVID. Because somebody at the school got sick, so he been at home with me for 2 weeks. You know, they tell men don't say you babysitting your own kids. Shit, I've been babysitting this nigga for 2 weeks, and I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Judge your mama because I'm tired.
Check in.
Huh?
We're gonna get there, Mike. We're gonna get there.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh, not you, see.
Oh no,
Somebody was asking in the
yeah,
comments. He's like,
we
what's
talking to
our
the people in the
topic?
comments.
We getting there.
Oh,
We getting there. We're not there yet, but we getting there. Oh, Mister,
Rainbow,
I
how was
didn't
your
see
week?
your picture.
Oh, I asked you how your week was, right? Oh, my bad. I'm slipping, guys. I'm slipping.
How was your week?
Oh, first and foremost, yo, salute to Sean J. Rest in
Mm.
peace, bro. Today was his funeral. So they laid my bro to rest. You know what I mean? We definitely will miss you. I want to say Butter from Sayings by Butter. Please, please, please get better.
Speedy recovery, cuz.
Yes. You know what I mean? And then most and foremost, happy birthday to your mom.
That's right. It's Mama Rainbow's birthday.
It's
Hi,
Mama
Mama. Happy
Rainbow's
birthday.
happy birthday, sunshine.
And then, gotta send a super, super duper big shout out to Miss Envy, Envious Creations. Happy
Her birthday
birthday, Envy,
tomorrow. My girl
tomorrow.
birthday tomorrow.
So definitely want to say a big happy birthday to her.
That's right. My queen's birthday is tomorrow.
Overall, my week has been cool. I've been chilling, man. Like, really relaxing. Work has just been work. It just is what it is.
You should tell them about that great show we had on Thoughts of a Man on Saturday. You should tell them about how great show, how great that show was.
I'm gonna definitely get there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just wanted to start off with how my Monday and Tuesday was. My Monday and Tuesday was solid. But
Right.
I can't forget, let's shut all this shit down. I want to say congratulations to my motherfucking son, Little Dawn. Today he officially graduated high school, so that's what's up right there.
Congratulations.
All my hard work has
You
been,
said all your hard work.
Feel good. Yeah, all my hard work. Yes, I'm the one that pushed these kids when it's time for school.
It's hard work being a
not
parent.
Their mamas. It's not their mamas. Their mamas do their thing, yes, because they wake us up in the morning. But at the end of the day, it's daddy. Daddy pushes them. She wasn't in the gym. She was definitely not in the gym when they was doing what's that, remote learning. I was the one pushing them. So congratulations to me, first of all.
That's right. I
got myself for all the hard work I did.
Dawn. If you say
and
so.
Congratulations to Little Dawn, man. I appreciate you, bro. I'm so proud of you. You know what I'm saying? So I want to really touch real quick on a couple of things. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Mike. I want to touch on the bullshit that's going on in New York City schools right now, where they're treating it like a job, if I want to say that, because of the fact that if you catch COVID, they doing that 5-10 day bullshit. And I think New York City schools should not go through that because these kids catching COVID is serious.
I don't understand.
You think they care?
They don't give a rat's ass. I don't know whose show I said it on. I honestly believe sending these kids back to school should be an attempt at murder. Because how do any germs spread faster than fucking children? Children are a cesspool of germs.
No one feels better after having a common cold after 5 days. So you mean to tell me that you think that anybody feels better after having COVID for 5 days? I think not.
And I don't know if anybody's school is like my kid. I had to quarantine. They didn't have any. He had to quarantine with me. Like he had to literally had to stay home until I got a negative. And I was out of commission for 3 weeks. And in that time, they had no work set up for him. They didn't give him no remote option, no nothing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, insane. He missed the whole month of
so
January.
That means that he's not supposed to get any work or anything done because
he didn't
they
get
didn't figure it out.
He didn't get anything. He just went back to school this Monday.
That's
Dad, I don't know what's going on. I don't know shit. They made no provisions for him, no nothing.
I don't think he said I don't know shit.
They didn't.
Oh yeah,
he didn't have that whole remote situation. I felt like they should at least gave them remote. If you are home and you are sick, give them remote. You know what I'm saying? Let them still learn something. Instead, they just, you know what I mean? They took the remote away.
You think they really care? First of all, I don't think that they are even going to.
Listen, look at this. Austin had pneumonia, couldn't walk for after a month. On top of that, and then like they wanted him to come back to work. They would have told him, look, after 5 days, you're good to come back to work. Just put a mask on.
That's why it's so fast and they can't stop it.
It doesn't even matter. If you don't have any symptoms, they said just bring your ass to work, whether you got it or not. So,
yeah,
it's about your business. It ain't about your life. You better say fuck that job before they put you in the ground. All they gonna do for your family when you die is send them a motherfucking flower, and that's not cool.
Oh no, they might not even do that.
They're gonna send you a check, and then they're gonna send you some flowers, and then on top of that, they'll replace me tomorrow. So that's how that shit goes.
Yeah,
what's good, Charm City? I see you on the check-in. Tia, what's good?
I definitely one of my homegirls.
Hey.
One of my homegirls' kid also has COVID. She doesn't have any symptoms, but she's still testing positive, and they're trying to make her come back to school. So it's like, it's a shame because we don't know. They don't care.
But I got a question.
That's the fastest way to keep the germs spreading and then keep instilling fear, because kids are the germs. They're gonna keep that shit spreading faster so that they can do more propaganda to keep you scared of this shit.
But I do have a question, if you don't mind me asking you, Shaka.
Yes.
If you don't have any symptoms, why are you getting tested? That's something I don't understand, because people keep on saying, I got COVID. I didn't have any symptoms, but I got tested. So what happened prior?
People get tested because there has been an outbreak. Like, like if you were at your job, somebody had COVID, you had close contact with them. So you be like, let me just check and see if something's wrong with me. Let me go and see if I got COVID.
I mean,
no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
So let me tell you something. No. I went on a trip. I went on a trip, and stuff. It was pretty much a COVID spreader, right? I didn't really have any symptoms until they said, "Oh, well, so and so had COVID. So and so had COVID." Your mind
paranoid. That's why you got
plays tricks on you. I was like, "Oh my God, I got a fucking headache. My throat hurt." It was like I didn't have any symptoms until somebody was like, "Oh, so and so had COVID. Oh, I was with so and so, so maybe I got COVID. Oh shit, now my head hurt. Oh shit, now my throat hurt. Oh
damn,
shit."
Bro, I had it twice.
Nah, fuck that. If I don't have no symptoms, I ain't getting tested for shit, because I don't even want to know.
Where are you from, if I may ask?
I'm in Georgia, but I'm just saying shit that made me nobody ever dies from cancer.
That makes perfect sense.
But listen, hear me out though. Nobody ever dies from cancer until they find out they got cancer. I would be the lucky one to die. I had no symptoms. I was fine. Then I go get tested for COVID. Now I'm dead. I ain't fucking with y'all. I ain't got no symptoms. I'm not getting tested. Fuck that.
Nobody dies from cancer until they get tested. That's because they didn't get tested until they was in their fourth motherfucking round.
Judge your mama. I don't even want to accept that negative energy. No, ma'am. I didn't have to get my foot cut off until I found out I had to get my foot cut off. Like you said, until you find out something, that's when you get paranoid. I ain't accepting it. I don't even want to hear it. No.
Hold on. Because me personally.
No, here in New York, because it's like every other person, like everyone has had COVID. Like it's like very rare that someone that you've known hasn't had COVID. So we're paranoid anyway.
Like Tia said, it's a mental thing. Until you find out something, that's when it's affecting you.
That's not mental. That shit is not mental.
You can say it's mental.
I had a very, very bad headache. Like I didn't even know why I had a headache when I had COVID. I had a very bad headache and I had the chills, right? And then it went away.
My mask at, because all y'all done had COVID. And y'all
I didn't have COVID. Hold on, talking about I didn't have COVID.
Dawn didn't have COVID.
I didn't have COVID.
So
I'm COVID free.
I had symptoms for 2 days, like 2 days. And then I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm fine. Then somebody else that I knew, like I was very close with, had COVID. I was like, you know what? Let me go get tested. I didn't have symptoms anymore. But I was like, nah, fuck this, because I need to know. I need to know. And I had COVID.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. It's the anxiety that kicks in that fucks you up. But no, it's not the damn flu. Trust me on that one. It's not the flu.
Shit.
I didn't see it hit too many people for that.
That
I
shit
gotta
ain't the
go get
full.
tested in the morning because I did a podcast with people that have been exposed to COVID. This is crazy.
But that person,
Oh, they got
you
at-home.
can-
They got at-home tests right now. You could go pop one,
They got at-home
and you good to
tests.
go.
People in
you know what
Georgia
it is, but
had taken.
you know what it is. Here in New York, testing is free. In other states, it's not. So this is why we get tested so frequently because we're not
Yeah.
paying for it.
No,
I
In
would
other
pay-
states, they're
I would
charging
pay.
them
I would pay.
120. They're charging the insurance, or they're charging them $75 a pop. We're
No,
not paying for it.
If
This
it
is why
was
we get tested so often.
$75, another reason why I ain't getting fucking tested. I ain't got no money
That's what
for
I'm
this.
saying. Here in New York, we get tested for free. We just go to the local testing site, and
You just
we're
go
like,
to a
all
van.
right. But yes, like she said, there other people have other underlying health issues, so they take it very serious. They're
And
taking it
once
very
again-
serious.
That ain't necessarily true
Let's
because
get
just
this
because
straight.
I don't run 6 miles a day, I got no other health issues. Not me, but I know
Damn,
motherfuckers that have
135.
no underlying issues, but just because they don't run 6 miles a day, their lung wasn't strong enough and it took them the fuck out of here. Like
Yeah, it's
only
a serious
people,
thing.
the only people that can be like, oh, this is the flu is
Damn.
is a motherfucker that hasn't had it.
I think because they're charging, that's why it's spreading so fast. And because people just don't care, it's getting spread so fast. But that 5-day rule is another accelerant for it to do that. So I just say, stop raw dogging. This is my message. Stop raw dogging the air and wear your motherfucking mask. That's what I'm gonna say.
Raw dog in the
PL said it.
air.
That's what I
love
said
it.
it.
That's right. That's right. Wear that motherfucking mask. They say it's airborne now. So shit, somebody with COVID could have walked past, coughed. You know, they took their mask down to cough. Now your ass is walking around here with no goddamn mask on, and now you done caught it because you want the raw dog there.
Exactly. Don't raw dog the air. Wear your motherfucking mask. That's what I say. That's what I say.
Point blank period.
Listen, all them, and just to get put out a fact, because Tia says something. Having a vaccine is just a measure of protection from you getting really, really sick.
Right. When you get the vaccination, it's not to stop you from getting it. You can still catch it, but they're saying if you get the shot, that it will not kill you. Pretty much is what they're saying. And your symptoms will not be as bad as they would have been if you had.
So if you wear a condom with the nigga that got AIDS, you're gonna get like AIDS-ish, not the full AIDS. That's what they're saying.
If you wear a condom with a nigga that got AIDS, you're not supposed to catch AIDS.
So if you wear
back to the condom, they say this shit is 79% effective. So that's what I'm hearing when you say get the vaccine, but you can still get it. It's kind of like wear the condom if he got AIDS, but you only gonna get AIDS-ish, not full blown AIDS. It sounds dumb to me. I'm sorry.
AIDS is AIDS. If you gonna get it, you gonna get it. There ain't no way for you to just not get it.
Well, it's the same. So when you get the vaccine, you gonna get COVID-ish, not COVID.
You gonna get more like you gonna get more of a common cold instead of COVID 19.
So you gonna get the big, not the 19. That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah,
pretty much.
Austin
I'm
Gray.
gonna just sit here and drink because I ain't no ma'am.
Austin Gray said it's spreading because the rich want to make their money, so they keeping the bars open when it should be closed. You can keep your bars open. You can keep your bars open all you want, but if the people are stupid enough to keep coming outside, that's why it's spreading.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I honestly think that the government actually is making a valiant issue to try to keep this under control. Because let's be real, like if they can find a way to make you live with coronavirus, they will. Only person getting paid right now is the Undertaker. So until they can find a way to weaponize that shit, like not weaponize it, but make you live with it,
they're gonna
try to fight it.
But this is why they made a vaccination.
We got a caller. We got a caller.
That's why they made a vaccination, so you can still operate.
What's good, caller? You on the line with Evening Rush?
DJ Fats is in the building.
What's good, Fats?
You know what it is.
Dad, stop yelling at us. We can't hear you when you're yelling.
Okay, wear your mask. Put some gloves on if you want to really be protected. I mean, because it's open in the air, so anybody can catch it. But if you're around people who had COVID, you just take precaution.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter if they've had COVID. If they've had COVID in the last 3 months, you okay? So they say they should still have. They shouldn't be able to get it in 3 months.
That's not true.
No, that's not true. Is according to the strain, because there's different strains out there. So, so if I caught Omicron, then I'm probably immunized.
You can get Delta.
I can get Delta and the original version of SARS. So I'm probably just protected from Omarion right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. You don't want to get
Omarion. They say Omarion is the most contagious one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most contagious one, but it is the one that is the least effective. I mean, what?
That's not as serious as the first COVID strain.
Well, I think out of all three,
I call that
Delta
first
is the
COVID
worst.
strain in 19 that full blown COVID. This other
No, they
shit
said Delta is actually stronger than that.
No, they saying the
Delta
Delta's stronger.
They say Delta is the serious one.
Delta is the one that could kill you. This Omicron ain't gonna kill you.
Because people have got it and it went away within 5 days.
I mean, they can't even.
That's
they
for
can't
some
even,
people, not for everybody. This is the whole thing: is they are making regulations because some people feel better in 5 to 6 days, but that's not everybody's. Everyone's immune system is different. You need to keep the shit at the regular 14 days, like it was. Like why did y'all start it that way? And now y'all it's about to be like you got COVID. Sounds like a personal problem. Bring your ass to work.
Hey,
they're trying to do that in order to stop to give them stimulus check. So that's why they shortening the time down. Because the more people who have
stimulus, if I got COVID and die, I can't spend it.
That's true
too. But in corporate America, they're not looking at that.
Corporate America don't give a fuck about making any money. And Queens.
Exactly, because to them, you ain't a name, you just a number.
Yeah.
You could be a name and a number. They still don't give a shit.
When they said
that and too, that's a form of slavery. You gotta understand that's a form of slavery too.
I think you taking that shit.
If your ass die tomorrow, what they gonna do? They gonna post your goddamn position and keep it motherfucking moving.
All this, honestly, this shit is. All this shit is.
We appreciate you calling, bro.
This shit.
Bye, Fat.
What this shit is.
I just wanted to say real quick. I'm sorry, Mshaka. I'm sorry, Shaka. Real quick. Just to answer this question, it's not enforced in certain areas, but it's definitely enforced in New York. You can't be in a building and have COVID. But we have another caller. What's good, caller? What's good, caller? You on the line with Evening Rush? Oh, wait, hold on.
Can't hear them.
Hello, caller? Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm sorry. Hey, C, how you doing?
Hey.
She's saying hello to C. What's going on, C?
Hey, girl.
Who's this calling? I'm sorry.
It's the girl, Allure Dennis.
What's going on, Allure?
Not so much. I just wanted to comment on that's me under Austin Gray. That's my son's account.
Okay. Oh, good. Finally. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm like, she said that a while ago, but nobody was paying attention but me. I seen you, girl. I seen you.
Yeah, so I wanted to basically touch base on what I was saying about the club. Basically, I'm here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I caught COVID, but I didn't catch COVID from going to a club. I literally was just going to the grocery store and coming back home. I got sick. And I couldn't even figure out how I got sick because I was like, I wash my hands 24/7. I'm wearing my mask in the store. And I said I had to have a slip up somewhere. But I wanted to say that even though I am fully vaccinated, it still affected me really bad. Like I couldn't walk at all. I still have a hard time walking. My leg goes out on me. I end up catching pneumonia with it. And I end up having heart damage.
Yikes.
And Yes. And
So you caught the
exactly.
first strain. You didn't catch, or you caught Delta. It's one of those two.
Well, they have. I'm sorry.
It don't matter what she caught. It was serious. And are you okay
no,
now?
I get that. Yeah.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, I went to the hospital and I wanted to get tested, and the lady, because they had no test here, okay, like we ain't have no test.
Wow.
None.
And I just wanted to, from being around my kids, and the lady said it's probably just a common cold. Send me home. I don't think you should test. Girl, I went home. I'm laying on the couch, and I told my husband, I said, babe, I can't move my legs. Then the next stage went from me having a headache to a fever. I was up and down. Like, I felt like I was riding a roller coaster on my couch. I wasn't sure if I would survive through the night. Like, I had to have, what's the thing, the oximeters. I had to wear that. My husband was checking after the night. And my issue is a lot of people don't take this serious. You have a lot of people who think it's a joke. There's a lot of people who still think it's a joke. So they go into certain places and they have COVID symptoms. Trust me, they don't care. They go into these places. These are the people that you're seeing walk around with no mask on. At all.
Those be the main ones.
Right. They are the super spreaders. And those are the same people who be in the bars, in the clubs. And the club owners, because they want people to come, they don't enforce the mask rules. Like, it's me and my homegirl about 2 months ago. We were in the club, and we're the only two people in there with masks. And
that doesn't even protect you. That's the crazy part. Like, even if you wear your mask, I double mask, so I'm trying to protect me from you and you from me. Because essentially they say a mask is you wear your mask to protect you from someone else. And they're supposed to wear their mask to protect them from you. So whether you have a mask on or not, if they don't have a mask on and they got it, you can still get it.
Yeah.
Right.
And even if you have a mask on, they said you can still catch it through your eyes.
Yes. Because if someone's close up on you and they talk, and it's called droplets.
The droplets can go inside your eyes.
Well, keep your droplets to yourself, people.
What I hate is when people do wear a mask, but they never have it over their nose. They talk about, I can't breathe. But if you decide to sneeze or something, and now I done caught COVID because you got it.
I see plenty of people take their nose down, their mask down to sneeze. I've seen it plenty of times. It's usually with like Jewish people.
Oh no. I mean, I don't want my mask to be wet either after I sneeze in it. But then you get a tissue. I don't know. You got it.
Well, the South don't respect the laws anyway. The South didn't even close down when the shit first started. So that's why CL is so humglum about it. She's like, well, we didn't close down. Y'all New York niggas are soft.
But we also don't have 1,000 people living on top of each other like New York either. We got land to spread out our germs, so don't disrespect us. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No. There was no disrespect there. There was no disrespect there. But I'm saying, like, it is a fact that the South does not respect that shit at all.
There you go, bro. That's the number
one. Put dirt in it and take your ass home. That's our mentality.
No part of the country.
What's that mentality?
Wash your hands and put some dirt on it. But see, in New York, y'all all live on top of each other, so it ain't nothing but dirt in it. So you had to shut down a little bit early. That's what I'm saying to shock.
Laura Austin Gray, thank you for calling in. We appreciate it. And she got cut off.
Well, Austin Gray is her. She says her son. It's her son. Yeah. Her son's name.
Thank you for calling in. Ray, the number is 929-441-2417.
Don't call right now though. We're about to go on break.
Well, he already called. Oh, someone else is calling. What's good, caller? Thank you for calling the Evening Rush. Hello?
Hello?
What's good?
What's good?
I just wanted to clear my attitude, checking in for my girl C.
What up?
She on our podcast as well. COVID
is definitely
real. COVID is definitely something.
Horrible.
People do play with it. And New York is dirty. I'm from Brooklyn.
Wow.
New York is dirty. It is what it is.
Time out. The Bronx is dirty.
You can't tell all of New York is dirty.
For sure.
Don't do Brooklyn like that.
New York, though, but I'm from Brooklyn, B. I would never disrespect Brooklyn. The Bronx is dirty as fuck.
Oh, Joy.
Let's
What's
just
good,
get
Joy?
that straight. But nah, the Bronx is dirty. But nah, y'all gotta definitely respect COVID. COVID is something that should never be played with. And you're right, though. The South definitely plays games with COVID. I live in Louisiana right now, and motherfuckers do not wear masks at all. These motherfuckers do not wear masks at all. Like,
At all.
Everywhere you go, there's no mask on.
Every
Right.
southern state that I've been to, I ain't never seen them wearing a mask. I went to Philly, and I was at a rest stop, and nobody had on a fucking mask. They looking at me like I'm crazy, and I'm looking at them like they're crazy. Like, y'all niggas don't know COVID out here.
Yeah. The southern states don't
They
respect that shit at all.
like you said, they still think it's a joke. They think it's a hoax. But y'all seeing all these people dying. Where if they're dying, where they going? If it's fake, where they going?
What is it from?
Body.
Yeah, I know that shit because my pops died from COVID. That nigga ain't pull back up to be like, yo, fam, it's a hoax. I don't even worry about it.
Stupid.
That shit ain't happen.
Thank you for calling.
I'm here. I'm just playing. I'm really here, son. I'm just playing. Get your funeral money back. That shit ain't happen.
And make sure y'all check out Queens with Attitude podcast as well.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
I'm about to lock that in when I get off the show. No lie. All right. Peace.
Have a good night.
I got 2 calls.
So shout out Queens with Attitude podcast. All right, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back. It's the Evening Rush, man.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
Now a message from our sponsors. Envious Creations for your baked good needs. Follow them on Instagram at Envious Creations with a Z or call or text 347-984-3963. Martine Felton, author of You Love, You Learn. Download her book at www.martinefelton.com. She is also a life coach and author and intuitive. Plush Vodka. Are you looking for a good premium flavored vodka? Well, order yours now at www.plushvodka.com. Are you looking for a change in your community? Well, follow Chaplain Christine Winslow and her Cause of Concern and Solution Inc. Follow them on team_Winslow on Instagram. Hot Commodity Cosmetics and Lash Studios. Order your cosmetics now at hotcommodicosmetics.com or follow them on Instagram at hotcommodity_cosmetics. Industry 21 Magazine Apparel. Follow them on Instagram and Twitter at Industry 21 Mag or I21 Apparel on Instagram and Facebook. And those are our sponsors of The Evening Rush with Don and Rainbow. If you're looking to be a sponsor, feel free to email us at theeveningrush@gmail.com for inquiries. And don't forget to catch us here each and every Wednesday at 7 p.m. and follow us on Instagram at The Evening Rush Show.
Yo, we are back. It's the Evening Rush each and every Wednesday, 7 to 8 p.m. with Dawn and Rainbow.
That's us.
Yeah, we've been getting touched a lot with this whole COVID shit. And shout out to all the callers and definitely everybody on the check-in. Once again, I want to shout out our sponsors, The Gallery, Plush Vodka, Industry 21 Magazine, A Cause of Concern and Solution Network, Inc., High Commodity Cosmetics, Envious Creations, and Miss Martine Felton. Anybody want to get in contact with us, you already know what it is. It's Instagram. Hit us up in them DMs at at Dawn_the Evening Rush. Yeah, all that underscore stuff. And One by Rainbow, check out One by Rainbow with any massage situation. She touched that up. You know what I'm saying? So anybody want to call in? The number is 929-441-2417. We're going to touch up on our topic of the day. Is there resentment after an abortion? And
depends on the person.
I got to clap on that first.
Why?
Shout out to all you women getting abortions. I feel sorry for the fact that made a choice.
Pay for abortions.
Time out. Once again, I just wanted to say Oh, somebody got their joint turned on. Turn it down. Turn your phone down.
For once, my phone isn't close to me, Jack.
Oh, hold on. We got a caller. What's good? You with the Evening Rush?
Yo, what's good? It's Ray Large.
What's good?
Morning show. What's goody?
What's good, bro? Shout out to Ray Large and the Talk Up.
Peace, King.
Listen, man. You know, I was checking out the show, man, and y'all doing some beautiful things, man. Listen, this COVID situation, I'm going to tell you like this in a nutshell. It is definitely real, but I'm starting to blame our people for downplaying it as much as we're downplaying it. People are still having parties. People are still going out doing all outlandish stuff. They're not wearing the mask properly, and it's our own kind. Like, I can't tell you. I get saying, like, like what are you doing? Like, are you going certain buildings, office buildings? Them Caucasians, them colonizers, they throw on their masks quick, fast, in a hurry. You don't see them going out to a bunch of galas and still going to concerts and all of that stuff. You know, I'm not a big advocate of taking the jab, but I did it for my job. You know what I'm saying? I had no choice, so to speak, because they was playing with my money. Now, all of a sudden, they changing the game up in the court system, and they changing the rules, and they bringing stuff back. You know, it's kind of ridiculous because they had the city at bay for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Other states wasn't even paying attention to it. We finding out that congressmen and senators weren't even taking the shot, but you were mandating it for other states.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, okay, I'm going to say it like this. When it came to the jobs forcing everyone to take the shot or you lose your job, we were in that moment of they were forcing it, right? I remember I told you from rip, I decided to do it for my family. I didn't do it for work or any other reason why I got my shots. But I also said it's going to come a point in time where you're going to be forced to do it. And everybody was like, well, so the majority of people kept telling me, oh, I just won't have a job. I'm going to do whatever I got to do. I said, oh, so you're going to live in your car.
I won't have a job.
Which you won't have that too long because you ain't going to have insurance because you ain't got a job. But people made a decision, a conscious decision.
I'll sell drugs.
There you go. You know what I mean? They thought of other outlandish things instead of working a 9 to 5. But when reality finally hit them, I noticed a lot of people who said, all right, let me go get the shot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you got people out here doing it for travel reasons. Oh, because I want to go here, there, and elsewhere, so I'm going to get my vaccine now.
Yeah. I can go to Dubai for $30. Oh, I'm out there.
You know what I'm saying?
They having cruises where motherfuckers could get a whole ass balcony for like $50 a night.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So for your pleasure, for shit that you had to get mandated on, those were the only reasons, but none of them wanted to do it for their life. Because this might kill me. And that's my biggest thing about it.
But my thing is this though. We took the jab, everybody, the ones who took the jab, we took the jab, but they still didn't make us prone to not catching it. It's still, we now know that people are actually dying after they've taken the vaccine as well. We also know that it makes us super spreaders, so to speak. So we did more harm taking the shot than good, technically. Because a lot of people felt secure. That needle was a false positive. Like they gave them some security. They felt good because they took the jab. Well, I can go out now, and that's not the case. You're still a victim.
Yeah,
everybody's gonna get COVID. First and foremost,
no. I'm not gonna get it.
Shut up. You just didn't realize.
Listen, I'm not gonna get it. Fuck what everybody's saying.
Bro, listen to me.
Everybody's gonna get it. No. I'm tired of hearing that.
Bro, it's not herpes. It's not like herpes. It's not a curse that you get it. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't have it already, it's airborne.
It's coming.
But this is why I masked up. I do the same routine. All I did was everything that I slacked on for that minute, I decided to turn that back around. No. I'm going back to a full-blown lockdown.
Now, I am the most sanitary nigga on the planet. Anybody that knows me is say Shock is a germaphobe. Shock. I don't even shake niggas' hands. So If I can catch that shit, we all gonna catch that shit.
Bro,
And that's a
it
fact.
caught you slipping.
I ain't claiming that. I ain't gonna catch it.
Yeah, it caught you slipping. I'm not trying to catch that, bro. I am not slipping no more.
It's something is even.
I went back to my normal routine. Everything that I was doing before. I Lysol the car. I wipe everything down. I take the showers consistently. You know what I mean? Mask up.
I do that same shit, Don. I drink my liquor. Hold on, Don. I do that same shit. I take my hot showers. I drink my liquor, so I'm always sweating it out. I wear socks at night. I wipe my ass with tissue. I'm doing the same shit you're doing. Plus, I wash my hands.
Wash my hands.
Same routine. After I use the tissue, I wash my hands and I sanitize.
Did you ever have COVID?
No, that's why I ain't never had it.
Listen, all it takes is one infected person to hand you your change back from over that grocery store counter.
I don't even carry cash.
Nah, bro,
I carry my credit card on my titty. That shit ain't getting me nothing. And I don't need no receipt because I know how much I fucking spent.
Hey, listen, I wanna ask you a question, see, and this is honest curiosity.
Yo, Ray, thank you for calling in because I want to get to this topic, bro.
I want to ask you a question.
What's up,
yeah,
Shaka?
Ray Large, thanks for calling so much, man. Are there grocery stores in Georgia? I don't know. I've never been there. This is an honest question.
Fuck you, Shaka, because you keep poking at me. You just gonna keep poking at me.
No, this is an honest question.
Happy birthday, Envy.
You ever
Happy birthday,
Food Lion? You know
no, I promise.
We got fucking Kroger. We got.
This is an honest question. No, I've never been to Georgia before. I honestly want to know. I'm not being funny. If I'm trying to be an asshole, trust me, they'll tell you. You'll know. Because I'm an asshole.
You said, Georgia, they didn't shut down Georgia, so everybody had COVID. But it's cool. But to answer your question, people in the South ain't big because we ain't eating. We got Kroger, we got Publix, we got Food Depots, we got grocery stores. We got fucking farms. So you might not live in New York.
No. You're naming big chains. I'm talking about if you go to the corner, is there a cat on a?
You want to know if they got a corner store?
Like a corner store. That's what I mean.
But we have gas stations on the corner stores.
No, that's what I was asking. No, that's what I was asking. Like that's what I mean. I know y'all got large chains and stuff like that.
No, it's like being in Long Island. Down south, it's like being in Long Island. There ain't no corner. You can't walk to the corner and go to the store. You got to drive to the 7-Eleven or the gas station.
We got cars here in Georgia, sir. We're gonna get it done.
We got cars here.
You got cars here too.
Well, we can't let me about the goddamn grocery store. How about that?
I'm trying to be informed. Look.
And I'm just trying to.
CL came for violence, and I don't know why everybody calls for violence when I'm around.
Because you out here poking for me. I ain't saying shit for two things, and you keep coming for me.
Sounds like you poking the bear. When you poke the bear, you know what happens. You get the claws. So stop it, Shaka.
Everybody on here going in, bro.
Why do I have to poke the bear about? I just want to be informed. That's how you learn. I'm sitting here looking at you like
you said your question incorrectly. You said if y'all got grocery stores, that ain't what they call. You should have said if they had corner stores.
But see, players fuck up.
Nah, niggas fuck up. That wasn't no player motherfucking question. We cook for our men, so we got fucking grocery stores. And I know niggas that smoke, so we got to have corner stores. Back to you, Don. What's the next fucking question? Let's get to the topic. I ain't fucking with him. If he gonna be Saturday, I ain't fucking coming.
Wow.
It's my show.
Damn.
It's my show. So if you coming on Saturday, listen, I'm going to do my research on you. We're going to have this out. Right now, I'm in a good mood. So, but we're not going to do this right now.
I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood too. So it's okay. It's all love.
Let's try to get to this topic because we ain't never going to get through it.
And hold on. Why am I I'm literally asking you a question. And first of all, Hold on. Shut up, Envy. I'm not an ass. I'm just misunderstood. I keep telling you that. But anyway.
No, his ass ain't misunderstood. He on some bullshit. You know we got fucking grocery stores in Bodega. You see that shit on TV.
CL, I
Okay,
have
I just
never
want to say I've been to Georgia and I've seen no bodegas. But
see, and I've never been there, so I was curious. Literally, thank you, Ray Lodge.
So typically, neighborhoods have corner stores. So if you're like by a neighborhood and things like that, you will have grocery stores and you will have gas stations. And then when you get into suburbs or whatever the hell it is, that's where you have grocery stores. But we can all run and get a pack of cigarettes or a loaf of bread and things like that. I think that's in most states. It's not just Georgia. To answer your question, that answer your question.
Okay, we got another caller. Sorry,
you answered my question 10 minutes ago.
That's what the check did again. Hey, fuck your feelings. We in the building. Thoughts for a man.
Thoughts of a man. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts of a man.
We in the building.
Fuck all that level bullshit.
Thoughts of a man right there. I understand that's your co-host, but what do you mean? Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings.
Yo,
come on, take it easy on it. Take it easy.
He said, "Yo, listen, that's how we give it up in Thoughts of a Man. You see the
you gotta look here.
Thoughts of a Man kind of hard.
Look here,
Nothing personal.
Queens with an attitude says that you got to go to the west side of Atlanta to go to the corner store. So isn't that Russ? Hold on, the west side of Atlanta to go to the corner store. So isn't this one of your cohorts, CL?
Yeah, but again, we still got corner stores.
I'm just gonna take the topic down because
so it's not necessarily.
I'm gonna let y'all get it in.
So it's not necessarily. So it's not necessary. It's not necessarily a corner store, and it's like the other side of the store.
Hold on. We don't have to have 7,000 corner stores because again, niggas in the South got cars. The end.
Period.
Be trying to say niggas, you know what? Never mind. You're right. I'm
I got a car too, but I don't want to have to drive to the corner store either.
Yeah.
I can walk right. I get to walk right across the
street. Also have snow, so when I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, it's like 40, 50 degrees. So I ain't gotta rush. You know what I'm saying? Do all that shit. So I feel what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? But when I lived up north, I hated. I wish I had. The corner stores are more accessible because it's easier to walk to the corner store than shave your car off, warm it up to drive to go get some bread. I'm just trying to inform Mshaka because he asked me to inform him because that's how you learn apparently, which is true.
How far is the I can't say corner store. How far is the gas station or the bodega that you have to go to?
It's not far.
Do they be a cat on a loaf of bread?
It's not a bodega. It's not a real bodega.
Oh,
I mean, if there's not a cat on a loaf of bread, then it's not a real store. It's just a convenience area. Anyway, listen, abortions.
Yeah, let's get.
If your corner is 2 miles away, that's not what we're talking about. Fam, listen, abortions.
I said a half a mile, maybe 12 blocks. I don't know how you speak, but I don't understand why we got to speak the same. Just know that we got them. But anyway, is there resentment after abortion? Hell yeah. Because, nigga, if you ain't want to have a baby with me, the next morning you could have left the 50 on the motherfucking nightstand and say, go get a plan B. I'm just trying to get some Hennessy and plan B. So, yes, sir, if you wasted my time and you already knew that dick was too stiff and it spit too quick, you should have paid for the plan B. So hell yeah, I got resentment because now I gotta pay some of my rent money to take care of a situation. That's my answer. What's your answer, Shaka?
Listen, fam.
I feel
she said she
but I feel
Rainbow.
What? It's my show and I do what I want.
That's fat. Yo.
Talk your shit, Rainbow. I just want somebody to answer the question because we only got 10 more motherfucking minutes. I'm talking about Plan B and Hennessy.
Time out. We got longer than 10 minutes. We got as long as I want because we own the network.
Wait a minute. Hold up. This is a partnership here.
I said we. I didn't say me.
You said I. You said because I own the network.
No. I said we own the network.
Okay, well, whatever.
And then I gave my Randy Orton pose. Thank you. But go ahead.
But anyway, Back to resentment after an abortion. It all depends on the situation.
Yes, she did.
Okay, explain.
But
if I ain't like you that much, I ain't gonna tell you, and I'm gonna handle my business. So I don't need your permission to get an abortion. It's my body. So you still gonna have resentment. It's my second answer.
Whoa. No, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all finish before I say something. Go ahead.
No. Because if you
yes,
if,
Ray
if
Lodge.
you don't want to have no kids, wait, why y'all mad?
Wait a minute, what happened?
Why y'all mad? Why are we mad when
you're
y'all the murderer?
Y'all the one killing the baby. So why you mad at us?
Now let me tell you something. It all depends on the situation. If you yourself and you didn't need nobody to help you with this decision, and you was like, fuck that, I don't want no kids, I'm going to the chop shop, there should be no resentment because you didn't want that baby. That was your decision. Now, if you with some man and he done skeeted in you and you didn't even ask for that shit.
Hey, look,
and you wind up fucking pregnant.
If your box wasn't fire, trust me, we wouldn't skeet in you.
Look here. Thank God. A woman can't determine on how good her box is, okay? I mean, she can, but God gave her what he gave her. God gave her what he gave her, right?
Let her finish. We want to hear her. Let her talk. Let her talk the shit.
Then you have resentment. Then you get her resentment because you like this motherfucker. First of all, you be like, this motherfucker tried to trap me.
And did.
What?
What?
Whoa, what?
Niggas try to trap women. Niggas try to trap women. Don, I'm gonna let you be Paul this time. We try to trap y'all. Niggas try to trap y'all
every day, Shaka. Every day.
Y'all ain't had it yet. I don't know what I've been tried to be trapped before. So I don't know.
If your money ain't standing this long, I don't want to trap you.
I mean, I would try to trap.
Definitely don't want to trap you.
I'm trying to be.
Niggas be homeless trying to trap a bitch for a place to stay for the wintertime in New York because they don't want to walk to the corner store. Like Shaka said.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. I'm not going to try to trap you with a baby. I'm going to try to sling wood and trap you, but I'm not going to try to get you pregnant.
It could also be, you could also been like, yo, I want to have a baby, but this nigga is trash. So I ain't about to do that to myself.
So you want to make an informed pussy investment. I feel you on all of that. I teach a class.
You want to make an informed adult decision. So you like, oh, I already know I'm going to have to raise this child by myself. But who actually wants to do that? Who actually says, I don't want any help at all? None.
Hey, look, listen. It is a proven fact. It is a proven fact that single mothers raise successful rappers and NFL players. So
they also raise fuck them. Tell me he was gonna be here, but I'm gonna say this to you: single mamas also raise lawyers, doctors, entertainers. They fucking raise astronauts, Olympians. If you want, at the end of the day, if you give them the right morals and support, you can raise
anything
positive.
You fucked up. I'm gonna tell you where you fucked up. Let me ask you a question. But who gave you that to raise? See, at the end of the day, this is what this is all about.
I would say great babies didn't come from bad pussy investments. I never said that.
We shot the sperm, and this is the reason why I'm coming at y'all like, yo, we shot the sperm, boom. We decided we didn't want the baby with you, and y'all automatically decide plan B. No.
That's not how that happened, Don. When I got up and discovered you had a mean fucking underbite, that's when I spent my $50 on my motherfucking plan B. It didn't even have nothing to do with shit. I decide what I'ma do, and I figure I take the $50 investment versus the $500 abortion to dead all that shit.
So why not keep the baby? Why not keep the baby and we learn to co-parent somehow?
Because I don't like you, and I already decided that the next morning.
You don't want to have, but you just said you don't want to have a child with me.
You just said
you don't want to have a child with me. Co-parenting.
This came from a young lady that I was watching, and her relationship, basically, she said her baby father told her she didn't want to have the baby. She said she took it upon herself to say to herself, I'm going to raise this baby on my own.
That is hard to say.
Hold on. And then what ended up happening was after she had the baby, her and her baby father was able to work it out where they can co-parent. Not be together, but co-parent. So this is where I'm saying, why is there the resentment after the fact of y'all having the abortions when y'all consciously made that decision without consulting with us? Because there's a lot of you women who decide that you want to have abortions without even telling us.
Wait a minute. There's a lot of women. No, what do you mean there's a lot of women? Men, most of the time, the woman asks the man for the money for the abortion. And the man either gives the money up because a lot of men are like, I don't want to have to deal with that shit either. Or they just be like, you take care of that shit on your own.
I mean, well, that's some foul shit. I've been through that situation where a woman got knocked up by me and then went to go have it, without even telling me, and then she got mad at me for having to do it.
Because at the point, you may decide, oh, well, okay, well, I want to have this baby. She don't want to have that baby. And you can just decide to just get up and fucking leave. And then she's stuck with a child.
No, she said I just took care of it because I know that you didn't want to have a baby. And she was right. But at the end of the day, you still made that decision. So you can't be mad at me. You didn't even give me a chance to say, I don't want it, or let's talk about it, shit like that. You can't be mad at me when you made that decision.
In that situation.
You can't create the storm and then get mad when you get wet. I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about anybody else. You can't create a storm and then get mad when you get wet. You can't do it. That shit don't make sense.
So why are you even mad if you didn't want it anyway? I feel like the question was, is there resentment after abortion? The reason, number one, why I personally would have resentment is if I came to you and told you I was pregnant and the first thing out of your mouth was get an abortion. You know what I'm saying?
My first question is it my baby? Yeah, that's my first question. Is it mine?
And that could be your question too, but either way, it sounds like ignorance to me. You're not even
on that question.
We doing gunshots right now.
Let me finish because it's not. I mean, we're talking about, from my understanding, why resentment happens. I would resent you if I came to you and say, "Hey, I'm pregnant," and your first response is it mine or get an abortion? Hell yeah, I resent you. I actually don't fucking like you. And if I got an abortion, don't ever fucking talk to me again.
I made a conscious decision to come at you with honesty. And
you made a conscious decision, but wait a minute.
Hold on.
But you're saying, is it mine? Is there a possibility that it is yours?
But why should I gotta be a hoe because she's pregnant?
I'm solving both.
Come here, Don. Come here. Stop. Wait a second. But why all of a sudden she got to be a hoe just because she came to and told you that she was pregnant?
You pretty much did.
But hold on, yes you did, because now you're accusing her of being promiscuous. All she's telling you is, remember that pussy I gave you last week? Well, you left something inside of me, and your first ignorant ass question is it mine? That's not fair. So I do resent you for that.
Now let's add some context to that. Are you in a relationship?
No. Let's say no.
Okay.
If we're not in a relationship, see.
But just because you're not in a relationship, wait, but just because you're not in a relationship doesn't mean you're having multiple sexual partners either. At least give the woman that you laying down with some respect. That's all I'm saying. You don't want no more.
Wait.
They don't. Hold on, because I asked him is mine.
Why?
Am I giving her respect?
Why? Let's take it a step further. Why exactly do I have to respect you? I mean, really.
At the end of the day, everybody deserves common respect, Shaka. And
common decency.
Common decency and respect. And if you don't respect the person that you're laying on top of, why are you laying on top of that person? So at some point, you do have to have some common respect or respect for your motherfucking self if you hitting her raw. I'm just saying. You was all upset about having COVID for not wearing a mask, but why you not upset raw dogging the bitch that you think fucking you, John, and Jacob? Shut up.
I had a mask on when I got COVID. Damn it. Don't judge me. You don't know my lifestyle.
You probably had a condom on when you started pregnant too, but fuck it.
We did give Shaka the rules about if he's gonna have sex with COVID. Mask up, hit it from the back, y'all good to go. So he was good to go.
Shut the fuck up.
It's true.
Don,
if they both wearing masks, nobody's gonna get COVID.
Don, X yourself out. Shaka, get off. Y'all two gotta go.
Listen,
let's name the 7 reasons.
Rainbow, hold on, Don. Rainbow, let me ask you, because you had COVID. Did your? I don't want to put your business out there, so let me know if I'm going too far. Did your significant other have it?
Look, you know what happened? he dropped me some snacks and some juice and some shit at the steps. Nigga, don't come down here. I don't want you to get it. And when his ass had COVID, I didn't go over there. Didn't nobody get no sex during COVID.
All right, now let me ask you another question. Have you
Pussy
ever
shut down because of COVID-19, bitch?
CL, nobody's talking to you, CL. I'm talking to Rainbow.
What? New York to pluck your ass in the nose. I'm tired of you. I don't even know you're gonna pluck the shit out of you just like that.
God damn.
Don, I got that effect on them, Jack Rainbow. This applies to either one of y'all. Have either one of y'all been intimate with anybody while you were under the weather?
No.
Yeah.
No?
I don't feel like it. Typically.
When I'm sick, no, let me tell you something. When I'm sick, I'm sick. When I'm sick, I'm sick. Like it's a body hurt. When I'm sick because usually if I get sick, it's like the flu. I don't usually get a common cold. Like I got the flu, I got chills, I got body aches, I got a temperature. That's when I get sick. That's the type of sick I get. So no, ain't no bumping uglies when I'm fucking. I got goddamn body aches. I'm sorry.
Drink some TheraFlu, fam. Like you selfish. Drink some TheraFlu. You be all right. My point is,
whatever you want.
My point is,
whatever you want to say.
Sick box is fire. That's all I'm saying.
Whatever.
All I want to say is this, man. I just feel like, there should be no resentment. If
it should be what?
There should not be no resentment if you choose abortion. That was your choice.
If it's a joint, if
I don't know why you say it's a choice, because you act like sometimes men are not included in this choice. If you are in a relationship with someone, or sometimes even if you're not in a relationship with someone, y'all sit down and y'all have a conversation and y'all talk it over.
I'm gonna name two times.
What's best for
two
y'all.
Times on my personal side, I got 2 times where I didn't have a choice. I got a young lady pregnant.
But you can't just say that that's always the case. That's not the case. That's not always the case, though.
Her mom's made the choice. Her mom's took her and just had an abortion, made her have an abortion. That was her mother choosing for both of us.
Well, y'all young?
She felt we were too young.
I had that situation too.
The second time, the girl didn't want to get caught by her family member, so that was the reason for her choosing to have an abortion. She was just like, I don't want my family member knowing that, you got me pregnant, so I just rather not have the kid.
Listen here. In all actuality, it was good for you, because that means you would have had 2 more kids on top of the 15 that you already got.
That nigga dog got the RZA, the Jizza, you got the chef, Method Man.
Nigga said Jordan's very fertile. Don't sleep with him. You will be pregnant.
The point I'm trying to get is this.
That nigga Don got the super sperm. He go do it.
Hold on, time out. Both women chose to resent me after the situation. They
but that was their choice.
Completely. But my point
is what we're trying to understand. That's what we're trying from the male's perspective. That's what we're trying to understand.
Why resent me for something
I would not resent you. I would in that situation where, and neither one of those situations, if the first girl, she can't resent you because it's not like you said, girl, go get an abortion. Her mama made her go get an abortion. And the second one, she chose to get an abortion. So you can't be mad at me. But there are situations where guys like, nah, fucking go get that taken care of. Go get that taken care of. Like, nigga, who you talking to?
And see, that's the problem. Like
women go and do it, but afterwards they like, well, I could have had a child. I could have did this. I could have did that. But my whole thing is, if you're gonna decide, you have to decide for yourself. It's whatever makes you happy. Because in the end, if that man does not want to be part of your child's life, you have to know that you're gonna have to raise that child on your own.
Them keeper nigga babies don't work, bitch. It ain't never kept no man.
No, because most of y'all after that want to go to child support anyway.
As the mother.
So you're right. It doesn't work because y'all want to go to child support afterwards, and there goes that more resentment because now you're forcing this dude to pay for a baby that y'all both probably didn't want in the long run. Yeah, it's always the resentment from you women that cause those anger issues between.
Don't just say it's just women who got resentment out here because it's not. Men are They have resentment as well.
Especially if you do
I
it and
know
don't
any.
tell them. I'm gonna steal this
Not
question.
even
I
that.
got all
I
male
ain't gonna
candidates.
front. I do get it. I did get in my feelings off of a situation like that because I wasn't told, and then later on we was all hanging out, and it came out, and I was just like, wow.
She didn't
She's probably
respect
like,
you. That's why she
I don't
didn't tell
want. She's
you.
probably like, I don't want Fertile Myrtle's baby because darn his fertile ass. I wouldn't want his damn baby either.
No, I think it was more.
Fertile
She
Myrtle.
felt like I already had situations.
Rainbow,
She
that's
didn't
not
want to
nice.
get involved in that situation.
That's not
That's
nice,
what it
Rainbow.
was. And I'm not a
Rainbow,
fertile
you're
person
fucking
that
mean. You're mean, Rainbow. You're mean.
I don't feel like it's
CL, you're mean
right
too.
to resent somebody when you made the final decision.
Mm-hmm.
But I do understand where resentment comes from. If you really wanted to have it and you felt forced by him to have a baby because you didn't feel like you would be supported. So I understand her resentment from that aspect. I understand the resentment from the man if you went out there and made a decision without a conversation. I feel resentment comes from when somebody else takes your choice away. Then there's a problem. But if we
Then
all
that's when
knew
resentment should be able to be had. But if y'all
exactly,
talked about this and y'all had a discussion and y'all came to a mutual agreement, I don't see why anyone should be resentful. And if they made a decision without you, and I don't see how they can resent you for the decision that they made without even consulting you.
ultimately, even if you have a discussion, you still may not come to a mutual agreement. But just stand firm when you walk away, you made the best decision for you. And that's where the resentment comes from because it wasn't a cohesive thing. But if we agreed on something, I laid down and I'm like, no, this shit ain't gonna work. I still have that right because it's my body and I apologize about how you feel, but blah, 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 move forward.
Well, like I said, me personally, I feel like abortion should only be used if you got raped or you were forced upon to have a baby. Those are the only methods with me.
Well, how about when
I don't agree with that. I think they for 16-year-olds, but if you 40 and you pregnant, bitch, stop being childish. You know that was your nut. Keep the baby.
Let me tell you something. When I first started working at my last job, I worked at a pharmacy, right? And this lady, she had to be in her 40s, like early 40s. And for the first couple of weeks that I worked there, she came in there like every week for a plan B. And I'm like, bitch, you are too old to be doing this. Like you gotta get it together. Like y'all either gotta wear condoms
you
or you
giving
gotta
pussy
tell that nigga
investment
he
advice
gotta
at the
pull out.
pharmacy,
Like,
though.
There's nothing wrong with having kids after 40 if you're able to handle it.
I didn't say that. I didn't
It's
say
not
there was
wrong with having
anything.
kids, but if
She
you still trying to
kept
have
jumping
abortions,
into
that's a
plan
problem.
B.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You should have told her,
She
man, you
kept
need to
coming into
swallow.
a plan
If
B.
you over 40 having sex and your ass ain't fit, you need to start swallowing. CL said it. That's my advice for tonight.
CL, listen, fam. I'm so glad you said that. I think we need to normalize women swallowing, no matter what age you are. So, CL, you got a friend in me.
So
Not happening here. I'm sorry. Nope.
You got this. That's not nasty. That's natural. Y'all eat the pig from a pork. I mean, the fat from a pork, but you won't.
Don, what's the
swallow
next question? I ain't even gonna entertain him with a response or ear.
I was gonna.
No, y'all gonna hear me. You gonna feel
we're
me.
about to check out.
I ain't gonna
We're
feel
not
you.
about to check out. Y'all gonna feel me.
Stop being nasty. Stop.
But before we check out, I want to know
y'all women ain't gonna be shutting me down the way I'll be shutting me down. You got Rainbow and her other cohorts turning my mic off on her goddamn show. I just met you and we already got beef. Like,
you can be on my show tomorrow. I ain't tripping. I'm doing an all-male panel. I need this energy. I'm here to fight about it.
You ain't.
So
I'm
that's
sorry.
what I
That
was
ain't
about
supposed to
to
happen
say.
here.
See, tell them how they can find you.
Oh yeah, holla at your girl. I'm also a co-host on Queens with Motherfucking Attitude podcast, but I also host my own show called Pussy Talks. Follow me on motherfucking Facebook and Instagram at Pussy Talks. Email me if you want to at pussytalks@gmail.com.
Tell them to spell it, 'cause they might spell that wrong.
Oh yeah. I say it in 3 words like the Tribe Called Quest because my show is not called Pussy. My show is called Pussy Talks. You spell that shit Puss space CEEIC Talks. TALKS, because I'm the bitch that's talking. So it's Pussy Talks.
Yo, I love
Just
it.
saying.
I love
Get
that energy,
it,
man.
bitch. I like it a lot.
Yes, that
that
Q
energy.
walk, that pussy talk, holla at me. Except for Shaka, because he on some bullshit. I don't even know why you don't like me, dog.
Nah,
I thought we was giving
Yo,
each other that
listen.
dark skin
If
energy.
you thought
and
he
you
was
on
on some
some
bullshit today, don't go back and look at any of those other shows, because, girl, you might have to call him and be like, you're fucked up. You're a fucked up person.
Yo, listen, so
Listen, I got
appreciate
love.
the-
Hold on, Don. I got love
All right,
for
go ahead.
everybody. I got love for everybody. I just want to know
You
why I
give
keep
me
getting
some city high vibes when that guy was like, you give me all types of that vibes. I can see that in you though. But it's
I didn't hear what you said. I didn't hear what
it
you
don't
said.
matter. It wasn't important, I promise.
Yo, I'm gonna
I feel like I'm a
actually,
victim in this situation.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking CL, she's actually gonna take my place this week on Thoughts of a Man with Shaka and Brooklyn Fats, because it's Little Don's birthday also this weekend. So I appreciate that, C.
Bring your boxing gloves, because it's on.
Oh, I'm bringing it and a motherfucking Vaseline. I don't back down from shit. What's up? Square up like this. Like what?
Yo,
I like
Rainbow.
it. I love to see it.
Yeah, listen, that energy is crazy. Make sure y'all catch C's comments. She's having a whole man panel tomorrow. Shaka, you definitely need to link up so y'all could probably hook that up, because I think your energy would be great up there. Oh, and okay. See, she got company, so she's coming with.
Oh, they always coming back with me. And fuck Shaka, I ain't scared. I ain't never scared.
Look, listen.
She said she saw you outside the club.
Shaka, how you want to go out, bro?
First of all, I just wanted to be known that I love the Lord.
He don't even know you, Shaka. He don't even know you. Okay. Go ahead.
I love the Lord. And shut up, Rainbow. I don't know what you think. I saw the look on your face, Rainbow. So shut up. And thank you for joining us, CL. You know, we bicker and banter. But first of all, let me start by saying you have a lovely smile.
Thank you.
Oh, now he's flirting. I gotta go.
I'm not flirting. She got a ring on her hand. I'm just letting a black woman know that she's beautiful. She got a ring on her finger. So
I gotta go. You ain't say my smile was nice. You know what? Fuck you.
Yo, listen. Listen. Power to the people that praise. So that's all I want to say. Love everybody. Thoughts of a Man.
Yo, C, how you want to go out tonight?
Oh, I be always be trying to say private, like positive shit after I cuss. So let me say it like this: every day you wake up with a new opportunity to elevate yourself, wake yourself up, move up. So today, if you hate your motherfucking job, take 10 minutes, put in a new application, change your situation, but stop making excuses on why the fuck you still are in the same place you was yesterday if you ain't did shit today to change that shit. I'm CL. Thank y'all for motherfucking having me, and I'm out.
I like it. I don't know. Don't put in another application. Find yourself something that you love to do and make that your business. That's what you do.
So
don't work for another motherfucker. Work for yourself.
So I should finally realize my dream that I should start an OnlyFans.
I mean, if you got somebody that's gonna look at it, go on to do it.
Throw that ass.
Money.
I'm gonna start me an OnlyFans.
You know these niggas be buying feet pics.
I'm not gonna subscribe though. It's not gonna be me.
What? What you
We'll
said?
talk about that on Saturday. But they do be buying feet pics.
I don't got nice feet. I got other.
They like the ugly feet. They pay top dollar for them salmon snatchers. Swear to God, and do.
Rainbow, how do you want to go out?
I don't even want to say anything after that.
Rainbow, you gonna be my top
She gonna be your manager. She gonna show
old bitches
you gotta
with
do it
money,
like
baby.
this. You gotta put your feet like this. You gotta put them together like this. And
I want you to be
taking angle creep on that shit. Like, I got you, Shaka. I got you, baby.
I want Rainbow to be my announcer when I come to the stage. Like, coming to the stage.
Coming to
for
the
the very
stage.
first
Let
time.
me see Shaka.
Your friend and mine, Big Sexy. That's what I want you. I want you to announce.
Lord Jesus. Okay.
How you going out, Don? Back to you.
All right. This is how I want to go out. I want to say thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank y'all for being here. God bless. Have a good night.
Like, share, and motherfucking subscribe.
Woo! Yeah, do all that shit.
Yo, as I go out, I'm just gonna say, y'all are motherfucking crazy. I definitely want to say shout out to everybody on the check-in. Shout out to everybody that called in. Make sure you download that app, the Evening Rush Network app. Make sure you go get it. It's on the Play Store, Google Store. Make sure you check us out on eveningrush.network.com. We are also on iHeartRadio, Pandora, Google, Apple, you name it, we there. Most of all, go subscribe to YouTube. You know, watch all the shows live. We're all there.
Not just subscribe, like, share, subscribe,
comment. I like those. Yeah. I definitely want to shout out to Cheryl Underwood from CBS. She tweeted that the Evening Rush Network was something to watch, and our viewership went up crazy, and I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
I love Cheryl. Shout out to Cheryl.
Shout out to
Well, why
Cheryl
you
Underwood.
send me that
dark
tweet?
skin bitch is cool.
Why didn't you send me this tweet so I could have known this?
My bad. I was going through some things.
Disrespectful.
So definitely want to shout out Cheryl Underwood. Once again, rest in peace to my bro. Shout out to my son. Appreciate you. Happy birthday this weekend. You already know we're gonna turn up. It's Royal Rumble weekend. Happy birthday to Envy. Sorry, because I said rest in peace. Rest in peace, Sean J. I'm sorry, guys. I just got
Envy.
I got a lot on the brain. But once again, make sure y'all tune in each and every week to the Evening Rush Network. To the Evening Rush Show, excuse me. Also, I Am Nicole Claire comes on next. So make sure y'all tune in 9 o'clock with Big Galoot and I Am Miss Nicole Claire. So once again, we appreciate everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you next week. You already know what it is. Dawn and Rainbow. Evening Rush.
You already know. You know what